He lied to me, say mo.
Niggas was not getting bucked.
Said they was just playing, bro.
We was just playing. Who was just playing, man?
Yo, we here with MK on tour at the courts. The boys think they can hoop for real. They really can't.
That's how you gotta start out.
Like, this how they used to do in the crump battles when they was getting ready to go crazy.
Raise them slightly.
And then they be like, you know he always hit the one move. He get right over your face. He be like,
whoa, ooh,
yeah, we back again, baby. Oh, turn me up, man. You already know what's going on. Say Mo in the back, he chilling today. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? Oh,
it's a chill.
He too cool for school today. What's happening?
It's gray outside right now.
Go. All right. So that's how we acting today. I understand. No worries. We got a good show coming up for y'all today. You feel me? Couple guests in the building, you know.
Fam in the building,
you know what I'm saying?
Fam in the building.
Take a village to raise a village, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. What we talking about? What we talking about? Matter of fact, hold on. I got something for you.
About to give it to him?
There you go. Yeah. I need this one right here.
I need all of America to understand me.
You know what I'm saying? First things first, I want to say rest in peace to all the victims of yet another.
If you love somebody, then you don't forget to say, get home safe.
Rest in peace to all the victims of the Chesapeake Walmart, you know what I'm saying?
Listen to him, y'all.
I'm about to let this rock for y'all. We got Ali in the building today.
You can pick any loved one, I can make it random. Don't you wonder throughout the day how you doing? Well mannered. If I could just take their eyes and see out of theirs like a camera. Basic is it, they seem there's no way I can see they channel. Niggas damn nigga crazy, just trying to escape a shadow.
We really went stupid on this. You know what I'm saying? We really went stupid on this.
Hollywood Guru exclusive.
It's only two things that can happen. Pick your poison, which one you want? Is it chaos or madness? So you pick up the phone and they calling, nobody
Talk
answers.
to him, Ali.
Maybe it ain't no service the way that they chose to travel. So you call them again and they say you can panic. Breathing is getting frantic and your thoughts are to manage. You wanna skip to the part where they across from you like Shannon. You think of the last argument you had and how it was handled, but it ain't a fight more important.
Nah, y'all gotta hear all of this. I'm sorry. You gonna hear all of it. So you might as well go ahead and sit down, chill out, relax. You know what I'm saying?
That always ain't the case. But if you love somebody, then you don't forget to say,
get home safe. The goal
is to get home safe. Get home safe. The goal is to get home safe.
And every time I pray,
the goal is to get.
Go ahead.
I found common ground for us. This from pimp to pastor. This from gangster to activist.
Okay, hold on. I might gotta sit up. Hold on. He talking.
Don't mistake my compassion and think your actions are rational. I found the purpose of the soundboard. That's balanced. It's crazy how we tend to walk straight without it. Look, we could bring might to chaos if this was practice. I'ma paint a scenario. You can choose if it's valid. Black boy and champion hoodie. This ain't the season or fashion. He got the Tahitian tree cause he couldn't afford Tropicana. And the cop taking shifts, making daily neighborhood trips. Fresh out the academy and flattered by the thing on his hip. But the black boy in hoodie saw all the squad causes bullies. Avoiding eye contact cause if he take one look then he guilty. To the store and right back home he told his mama he would be. But the cop just a rookie.
That's
and
heavy.
He ain't quite understood it. That the skin don't make a crime, but he can't overlook it. So he signal his lights. Black boy stop all his movement. Should he put up a fight? But being dead is you losing. Test his athleticism. Ain't no racing them bullets. Black boy think of his mama. The cop think of his children. They both think about living.
I had to give y'all the whole thing, you feel me?
I need all of
Y'all deserve this.
understand me.
It's Ali Day, you know what I'm saying?
I know we all trying to make it back to the family. That always
Thanksgiving.
ain't the case. If you love somebody,
I'm thankful for all of y'all.
100. Get home safe. The goal is to get home safe. Get home safe.
every time I pray. Talk to him one more time. Here we go.
Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. It's a recipe worth making it on.
Worth making it on.
Mr. Gangster Man, put that gun down. Put that gun down. Please take them keys you were selling and walk up in that house. You walk up in that house. Mr. Protester, please find another way. Please find another way. Put down the sign, stop the crying and watch another day. And watch another day. Say what you get home, say. 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 What you get home, say.
Oh my God.
Say what you get home, say.
Oh man. No. We gotta end that off with a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause in the room. Round of applause in the room.
Just
Round of
amazing.
applause in the room.
The Heat Factory.
The Heat Factory.
The Heat Factory. Nothing but the heat. Nothing but the heat.
Bringing you nothing but. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but heat.
Uh-huh.
And the greatest interviews since Kanye on Drink Champs. You feel me?
Sheesh.
You say, you know what I'm saying? We just don't get canceled. We a little bit more mindful than that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But anywho,
We love everybody in the room.
yeah, there you go.
Everybody
There you go.
on
Tell
the
them, let them know.
screen.
Let them know. On the screen,
It's
off
all
the
love.
screen. Everybody out there. It's all love. Peace, love, and harmony.
All of that.
Welcome back to another episode of the Studio Life Show. You already know what's going on. I'm your
Yeah.
host, Hollywood. Here with Guru the GOAT.
Yeah.
Same old media in the building.
What's good with them?
MK on tour in the building. Say something to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's 4 weeks in a row. That's a
Yeah,
month.
honestly, he feeling good. He's been feeling good all month. Another round of applause for MK. Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I heard somebody say you look like you have a lot of responsibilities, and that was the most funniest thing I might have heard all week long. Because you do look like you got a lot of responsibility.
That's probably the funniest thing I've.
How he say that's the funniest thing he ever heard? He smile. Don't
Yeah.
smile. It's the responsibilities. It's responsibilities.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guru, man, how you doing today, man? What's poppin'?
Man, you know, honestly, but today wasn't the best day.
Oh
It wasn't, man.
no, what's the matter, man? What's
You know what I'm
poppin' with
saying?
you?
Woke up late to go to work today. You know what I'm saying? That's-
Honestly, I didn't think you was gonna work today. To be
I wasn't
real,
supposed to.
we really wasn't supposed to work today, but
Yeah.
you know, gotta find one way to get it in.
Yeah.
One of
Man,
these
that don't work,
days.
don't eat. And I like to eat.
You better
So
preach.
Yeah, so I woke up late. That was the first strike. And I was like, okay, you know what? Whatever. I woke up late. Let me just push through it. Get to work. Work going good. You know, it's going great.
Yeah, it's work.
45 minutes of work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sawing something,
Right.
whatever, and then tip of the blade hits something. Saw comes flying back. My thumb gets caught between the saw and the stud that I was cutting between. I'm like, okay, no, it's not that bad. It just hurts, you know, like when you smash your finger on something. And then 30 minutes go by and now it's purple.
Oh,
Whatever.
man, that's tough. That's
And then
tough.
On the
bro.
way here, you know, I
Here.
get pulled over. The cop chases me
man.
down.
Oh,
I didn't
oh.
know I didn't run.
Oh.
I didn't run.
You sure?
But he chased me
He
down.
probably thought you was running.
Man, I was going 45.
What'd you get pulled over for?
A no seatbelt ticket. Which I was in the wrong. You heard me say that?
Yeah, I did. Go ahead. Go
But
ahead.
why
I'm not
are you
gonna kill
pulling me
I'm
over
not
for a
gonna kill you.
seatbelt ticket? It's 1,000
Because,
people
bro,
in
you
this
have to
city.
wear your seatbelt so you can be safe, bro.
Well, no, I already said I was wrong. They know
Okay.
that I was wrong.
All right.
I admitted
Okay.
I was wrong.
Okay.
But why?
That's his job.
No, man.
That's
It's way more important things going on in Wilmington, North Carolina right now than me not wearing a seatbelt.
he said the spot. Yeah.
There's way more important things. And he was a state trooper. Wait, why? Why? Go patrol the state.
He is. This is the state.
Well,
We're in the
this
state.
is not. He need to do something different.
So you got a ticket?
And he was.
Don't do that. Don't do
Don't
that.
do it. Is it too
Don't
soon?
do it. Don't do
Okay.
it. Yeah, it's too soon. We just
All right.
started.
Yeah,
We
no,
just
yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
we got a nice guest coming today. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna
Like,
get racy today.
all right, don't get racy yet. You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying?
get racy today.
Same old media. How you feeling, man? You good back there? What's popping with you?
I'm chilling, man. I'm vibing.
Yeah, vibing out,
Yeah.
living
I
life.
don't like the fact that the sun not out.
Yeah,
it's a little cloudy day,
It
but-
is a little cloudy day outside, but you know, I like cloudy days. You know what I'm saying? That's when you stay inside
Yeah.
and you get right up next to your Yo, MK, how you MK, how you doing, baby? How you doing, man? You good? You good?
Good mood today.
Good mood, hot spirits. Look at that smile. Oh man, we might got to get an MK cam. What's going on here? Okay.
Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
No, we good.
Yeah.
We good. I got a question for y'all, right? Just real quick, you know what I'm saying? This is one of those things, you know, I like to sit around and just kind of think of things and come in here and ask y'all, right? So would you rather lose your eyesight or lose all your memories?
Oh. Because I feel like without your eyesight, you don't have any more memories. You can't make any more memories. You only got what you remember.
Right.
But like if you lose all your memories, then you just lose your memories and you get to start over again.
You can make some more. You feel me? That's how I feel.
Maybe my memories.
Yeah. What you think, MK?
My memories.
Yeah.
You can always make more.
Oh, so you saying you'd rather lose your memories, right? Yeah. I honestly think if you asked a woman that question,
oh God,
we're not gonna get. All right, we're not gonna do that. Don't worry. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna shoot it.
No, it's cool. I don't need you to shoot nothing. It's all right.
Nothing.
We're good. No, it's really okay. It's really okay. All right, so here you go. He got another one, right?
Gonna take memories though.
Here's another one, right? So you got intelligence or wealth. This is either or. This doesn't mean like, you know what I'm saying? It's either or.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
For MK.
Yeah,
you could have one without the other. You could.
Yeah,
if someone just dropped the bag on you. You're not wealthy. Okay. All right, relax. Don't shoot me yet. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. All right, okay. My bad.
A whole lot of guns in the
I am not wealthy. My bad. My bad. Okay, understandable. Yeah. Okay, so rich or intelligence. But this doesn't mean you get to get intelligence and then go get money. This just means you're just the guy that's super smart, but you don't touch no money. Or you rich with no intelligence. That's a failing question, man. You think so?
Yeah. You ain't that smart if you ain't getting no money.
Yeah. And you don't got no money if you ain't been a little smart.
Like realistically, nobody ain't gonna come to you and just, yo, here's the bag. So, because what they gonna do it for? So you crack the lottery, them people usually go broke because they ain't rich. They ain't intelligent, right?
Yeah. Oh, we about to. No, we about to. I got you. Don't even worry. Don't even worry about it. We about to get right into it right now.
Let's go.
Say that, boy.
Hey.
You got a little, he said I gotta set up. You know what I'm saying? Village Minded in the building.
Yes, sir.
The one and only. Okay, now.
And a nigga that can make music. We do both of them.
Okay. Talk to him, Ali.
Confident in mind, already know, can't deny. Think we done seen fame and lies. They don't know the work is how we survive. Tell me who got a flow better than mine. Already know, can't deny. Think we done seen fame and lies. They don't know the work is how we survive. Every day we live, you can save lives.
Stop playing with that boy. All I need is
been hit so long that niggas take flight. Cause I'm going places far from my home. And I did it with the team, not on my own. Skeletons in the closet, I gotta drop my own. Only way I'm on the God is
if he like my soul. What?
Get it crackin', make it happen.
Some nights I done cried and river, God said, nah, I'll get it.
Come on now, come on.
Now river was used as a trade.
The village in the building today, you know what I'm saying? The village in the building today.
I'm the one to save us. I done filled up way too many pages.
I've been writing essays for like a decade.
Y'all still ain't check my papers. I'm
God almighty.
living around some neighbors. Somehow I'm still connected to the danger. My team ain't nothing like the Lakers. Cause my niggas miss shots and we ain't trade. Sometimes I gotta take them to the grave. Like how I forgive another man mistakes. I told my brother killers get killed, that's the feeling he felt. And them bullets ain't repelling like booty tank belt. Lately I've been feeling like who I can't help. Listening to the music like shit it ain't fair. I'm in a position where I'm impressing myself. This is kingless, baby, I'm just expressing myself.
Nah, he's here. He is him. He's here. He's here. He is him. He is him. Oh man. Hey man, I told y'all we had a show for y'all today, man. Had to go and get the fam, you know what I'm saying? Village Minded in the building. Ali in the building, Life in the building. What's going on with y'all fellas, man? How y'all doing today, man? Yeah, good to be here.
I got a good organization.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
It's live in person than it is on IG.
Come on, exactly.
Real life.
Exactly, man.
Going on.
So we here promoting. What's going on? What we got in the works, Ali?
First, I just wanted to let them know who I am.
Yeah, I'm about to say, go ahead. Let the people know who you are.
First and foremost, I'm 1/3 of this village camp.
Go ahead.
I represent the Village Minded team. This is but me.
You.
I'm Ali Baba, the Muhammad Ali Lama.
Oh.
Ali win the presence of the scholars.
Okay.
I got a couple of aliases, you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I got all my names from them, though.
Yeah.
He gave me a lot of aliases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So while y'all in tune, you know what I'm saying? Check it, respect it, don't neglect it. I would say live from the Big Body Lexus, but it's just a studio life session. You can get it. That's all I'm saying, man.
Do you put all those different names? Do you put all those different names on your taxes? Like, is it just different taxes with Alibaba, Ali?
Yeah.
Got to
It
diversify,
confuse the white
baby.
folks, man. That's what you want to do. You want to confuse them.
You can't put all the money in one spot.
All right.
Baba money.
Baba money.
Listen, I had nothing to do with it. That was
Baba.
We was just talking about
confusing,
we was just talking about Busta Rhymes and getting Arab money.
Hey, yo, come on, man.
And how wild of
how they let how they let that go for all that time.
Then we was talking about making a song. Never
Go
mind.
Don't.
Yeah, okay, I'm not.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
tough.
Ali, man, who you got with you today, man? What's happening?
Hey, man,
I know who you got with you,
that's
but
a legend himself right there.
Okay,
man.
all right.
That's a walking Bible right there, brother.
Okay, now
That's
like
a
the book of
legend
Eli.
himself, man.
He could have been Eli.
No cap.
He could have
That's
been
a wise
Eli.
brother
You looking
right
at
there.
Eli?
That's a wise guy right there. That's a wise dude right there. But hey, man, he a lot of things to me. But when I introduce him, that's my pops, man. So,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Talk about
They
it.
call
yeah.
him Life. Though.
Yeah, call him Life.
One L, one I, one F, one E. You gotta introduce yourself.
Go ahead. Come on. Talk. So say something to the people.
Oh,
It's
man,
Life.
I'm
How you
1/3 of
doing?
this Village Minded camp. You know what I mean?
Oh, y'all worked on that. That's good. I
Yeah.
like that.
Just
I
letting
like that.
everybody
Y'all see
understand,
how we
you
do
know what I'm
that? We 1/4 of the studio. All right. We gonna take that. We gonna take that.
Yeah.
and I think it's a dope part is understanding 1/3. Mean I'm really 1/3, 33 1/3%. Nobody bigger than me. Nobody bigger or smaller than me. No big eyes or little U's. You know
That's
what I'm
real.
saying? So
That's real.
when you see us, you see we. When you see one, you see three. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't understand that.
Wait, so which one of y'all rap? What's happening here? What's
yeah.
happening here?
Sounds like y'all both got bars.
It sound like hey.
He gonna say that you done seen it, King.
Come on now, you know what's happening.
Anytime
You know
we
what's
come in
happening.
here and we do something together, he make it his song, bro.
All I know is
He make it his song, man.
Ali is the greatest rapper to rap words, breathe air, spit verses, sing hooks, and I bet my house on it.
And you heard it here first.
A lot of people
Studio
don't
Life
know that.
exclusive.
That's a fact. But I need an album, right?
Need an album.
I need some music from you.
Oh,
man.
no,
What you say, Joe?
I need an album from you. I need some music from
I
you.
want to see what
man.
he's gonna say.
So
What you say, Joe?
here's the thing, right? In this camp, when you find the apex professional, when you find the person who's the top of the camp, right? We don't cross in each other's lane.
Right.
I lead the rapper of the team. He drops albums. I carry his water, carry the camera, and get what he need when it's his turn to rap.
Yeah, but you can't rap though.
I stopped rapping when he
I
started
want you
rapping.
to, Joe.
No competition amongst the team, you know what I mean?
You ever heard the intro to the second album, The Story Time?
Yes.
Life came on. First off, my verse was crazy. My verse was crazy. Life came on the joint when he breathed. He took a breath on it. The breath was different. He was like, "Praise be to God, all glory belongs to you. Alhamdulillah, the benevolent and merciful. Yes to the God for the knowledge on how to move. I acknowledge the God in me for recognizing the God in you." What?
But that's
What?
I acknowledge the God in me by recognizing the God in you. Like what I want for my brothers, what I want for myself. It wasn't the fact that me breathing on the mic. It's the fact it take 3 deep breaths to think you're gonna get on a track with him. So you gotta think.
Y'all boys good. Nah, y'all boys.
This is why we need
y'all boys is too
exactly
good.
why we need
Nah, these fellas is good. These fellas is good. These fellas is good.
Y'all can't do a collab album,
man.
That
The
was
best in
crazy.
the world.
Collab albums.
What you say?
A collab album. Like you get 6, he get 6.
Oh nah, man.
And then y'all do
I
another
might
one
do
together.
a piece of poetry.
Like Pusha T, Kanye type.
Yeah.
We
you
might
know
do.
what I'm saying?
We might do it. We pity pack with a joint called rap. You know what I'm saying? You know, rap really an acronym for rhythm and poetry. So rap is just like R&B. A lot of people think it's a word, but it's not.
Right.
It's an acronym. It means rhythm and poetry. That's the word rap.
Right.
So we kind of slap box with actually doing a joint.
So what
rhythm
is
and
rapper?
poetry. Huh? Somebody who does rhythm.
That's not a real question.
Nah, for real.
That's
for
real.
real, it's a perversion of the acronym for real, but it's somebody who actually does rhythm and poetry.
Sure.
So every rapper's a
Rhythm
poet, just
and
in a different rhythm. So
poetry.
what we were talking, rhythm
Person
and poetry. Is it was supposed to be like
rap.
R and B?
Anytime you add ER to a word, it's like a do
Like
Yeah, a duo of the thing. Yeah.
So that means when they add ER to the
hey.
It's a duo of the ignorance.
The doer of the ignorance. That's a fact.
That's it.
Talk to him.
Live from the book of Galatians.
Alibaba, the Houdini. What'd you say? How you say
Baba,
it?
the Muhammad Ali Lama, Ali Boombaye.
Ali
the Raheem
Boomba. That's his
Raheem
name on my
the-
phone. That's his name on my phone. Ali Boombaye.
The Raheem Devon
Nah, for
Rhymes,
real.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you looked that up or you just guess how to spell it?
Boombaye.
Yeah.
Nah, I spelled it how it sounds. Boom by
literally
What
did
you
it.
mean?
Phonically.
It's boom BOOM by BYE AYE.
separated it too.
Yeah, I separated it. Boom by
You got spaces in the word.
Yeah. I know what it means. I know who it is when he called my
Said it's
phone.
only one of them.
Yeah, what we talking about? What we talking about? Ali, so what you been up to, Ali? What's going on in Village Minded Land, and what we working on? What's happening? What we coming up with?
That's a loaded question.
Okay,
I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
answer
Where
that.
we at?
Oh, I got to answer.
Yeah, there we go.
So I got to go back to what we dropped 2019. So in 2019 we did Storytime.
Okay.
And in Storytime it was really a dope album.
Storytime.
Facts,
If you
really
ain't
was
get it, you
Storytime.
missed it.
was
You know what I'm saying?
a
You
dope
can still
album that
get
we
it.
put together.
Still out there.
We took 3 years to make that album.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And not that it took 3 years for 11 songs. It took 3 years for us to pick 11 songs.
Yeah.
And from 2019 to 20, we did it 2020 and or 2021 last year technically. And we dropped 5, but we dropped it quiet. And the 5 that we dropped, again, it was 2 years in between that.
Yeah.
Not for us to drop 5 songs, for us to say
pick 5.
these
Yo,
are the
these are the 5
songs
songs we need to come
you know
up
what I'm
with.
saying?
Yeah.
And even when we dropped those 5 songs quietly, we were still making like some of the best music that we done heard.
Right.
And
I'm
sitting in the kitchen like surprised. I'm calling Life I do it
Every
now.
day.
Yeah.
I call Life like, yo, I just wrote a crazy verse.
Yeah.
I just wrote a crazy.
Yeah.
So
I might be the best in the world.
honestly,
I really
put him up against anybody.
and I said it in
What we
the.
talking
I said
about?
it in the. When
Anybody.
you say what are we doing, I'm writing what we living. I said it in the intro.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
listening to the music like, phew, it ain't fair.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be impressing myself. This is Kinglish, baby. I'm just expressing my. I'm not just making these. Not just rhyme. I really be calling myself. You might believe it. You might be him.
Right.
He said, I'm Himothy. I really might be him.
So it's from 2019 to now.
Yeah.
And I could still put out that other 5 that we dropped silently because we dropped it silently.
Right.
I know we ain't put it out
if
to the
you know,
masses.
you know type. Like,
But people ask us like, why do y'all take so long to drop music? We take so long to drop music. One, because it's not a microwave thing to us. Like
absolutely.
we
Absolutely.
making
It's
making
art. It's
soul
art to
food.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
Talk
making
that
soul
Thanksgiving
food.
food, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk
Yeah.
that Thanksgiving
I can't
cooking.
wait to
Yeah.
get that sweet potato pie tomorrow.
Oh,
but that's
come,
neither here nor
man.
there.
I'm
But-
so thankful.
Joint been
for
cooking
sweet
since
potato
Tuesday.
pie.
Even though the only Christopher we
And, you know, I've
acknowledge
been
is
doing
Wallace.
I've been doing my no sugar thing, but I told.
You breaking it tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's Thanksgiving, bro. I got to. It doesn't matter.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So,
Outside of that,
You know the
what
ill
I'm
part
saying?
that Ali always leave out because he humble. Like when people talk about Ali dropping music and I say he the best in the world, Ali don't have no job. All he does is rap. He wake
about
up
to
in the
get there.
morning, he
I'm about
rap.
to say,
He teaches at 3 different schools. He teaches emotional intelligence through rap. So when people say, yo, why it take y'all so long to make the music? Not only fact he got a life to music, but it's the fact that he really lives off of everything he creates.
Absolutely.
So he has to actually say, It's one of the joints where he said, if I don't make this verse, my question is, can I pay the rent with it? Can I pay the lights with this? Can I pay the insurance? Like, so when people are saying, what's taking you so long to do music, it's this could be a bad track.
Right.
Because if it's a bad track, then he can't pay that 460 Lexus outside.
Talk about it.
If it's a bad track, them shoes don't jump out.
Life don't care.
And then when people, people got to understand, you know what I'm saying? When we say holler when you about $1, get a cracker, you make it happen. If you slipping in your pimp and do something different than the excuse slacking in your macking, right? That it sounds like some fly stuff. But the first is holler when you about $1, get it cracking when you can make it happen. But if you slipping in your pimping, do something different. Because ain't no excuse for slacking in your macking. When you come around here, first off, pimp, as a professional in motivating people, right? So you gotta first
talking that
talk. I'm about to say, they talking that talk. Anybody get that bag?
Because he'll humble himself so much. He'll act like when people like, it take him so long to make music. I said, no. First off, he got to make a livelihood for himself.
Yeah.
So it ain't just putting music out. Holler when you about $1. Get it cracking when you make it happen, right? So first, he got to do all that. He got to get it cracking every day. Because if he don't, he literally don't eat. You know what I'm saying? It's not I'm going to another job and I'm going to write in my spare time. I don't have no spare time. And if you slipping in your pimping, right? So if he do something and it don't work, he can't just come to the studio today and be like, yo, this joint ain't going to work. I'm going to just do a little something. No. Do something different. Because don't call me later and say you ain't got no bag if you got to hustle. Don't call me later talking about, yo, man, I need a couple. No.
Hey, this life speaks.
People gotta realize he really lived his dream, man. But like, yo, he gonna get on one day. He on the day.
Yeah.
Half of the people saying that go to jobs they hate, right? And I'm gonna get off it, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
They can't even fathom who in this town make $300 an hour to teach what they love. We ain't talking hours. We talking his real money. In one contract, he got 3 of those. So when people talk about hollering you about $1, no, we figure out how to get money off
this
thing
on
and this gift.
Allegedly.
They
So
not.
when they
Allegedly.
And they say if you talk about money, a lot of people say you talk about the numbers, you really ain't making no money. But the truth of the matter is we don't talk about it enough so people know it's possible. What you looking at is the person that make your excuses excuseless, man. That's Alibaba, the Muhammad Ali, Lama Ali, Boombaye.
Man.
So
I should have told you the intro, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. The reason that I don't though is because, and he said it like it's our livelihood, but a lot of people don't give the game, like they don't give up. They live in it and they don't respect the tree. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the fruit of it,
right?
And they don't respect the tree.
Yeah.
And I know we ain't trying to like go like have a praising match.
No, I understand what you're saying.
They don't respect the tree. Life came out of the military. What, 2015, 2016? 2016, and was like, yo, I'm living off, I'm going to speak.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was that late.
So if he's saying I'm going to do that, and I'm like, and he was like, yo, the only thing you need to do is rap.
Facts.
The only thing you need to do is rap. Write and rap. That's the only thing you need to do. Mm-hmm. And the only thing I seen him do from the time I met him to now is speak.
And the only thing I seen you do from the time I met you to now it's rap.
So and when he say is making the excuseless, I be going through stuff and we go at each other about it. Like, yo, why would you do it? I was about to come here. He was like, yo, you gonna come here and not tell me? Like you got to do the podcast and not tell me? But we don't want to miss each other because you don't make the excuses. You can't make an excuse for something that you know you're supposed to do. Like, if I seen him do it, I got to do it now.
Right.
Like that, now he set the bar for it.
Right.
He set the bar of the only thing I can do is the thing that I love to do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't speak on it because really it be regular to me.
I'm about to say because that's what you do. That's what you do.
Him do it, but he laid out the game for me.
Yeah.
Like,
So
he broke down so many ways for you to make money off of music.
There we go. So what? And my question to you would be, how did you get to a place where you were able to sustain living off of your music?
So I went to school, and again, I don't like.
Go ahead. Give it to him.
I went to school for communication.
Okay.
I had no plans.
You know,
on,
most people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we call it this.
But I went to school and I had no plans on going to school. Like I didn't even. My freshman and sophomore year, I was dang near about to fail out.
I fell out
of high school, but
me too.
No, I'm talking about in high school. But
I
fell out. And no, I'm saying like you don't fail out in high school, but I was down that bad. Like I wasn't based on my freshman and sophomore year. I wasn't supposed to go to college. I had perfect grades going into. I had perfect test scores. And my test scores was the thing that was getting me by. So I was sitting in front of the class and read Huey P. Newton books. Like I was the rebellious.
Yeah.
That was me 14, 15 years old. You get what I'm saying? But my junior and senior year, I got my GPA up to a 3.0 by doing night school. So I get
night school.
What?
Was it like?
I'm going to school all through the day, and I don't get out of school till 8:00. So, because I gotta catch up.
Working a 12-hour shift.
I gotta get my credits to catch up. So I gotta pass enough classes so I can get them classes to catch up. So
but
then
you
I
did
get I got through that. So my junior and senior year, the way that I went to school was life was like, yo, I applied to no school. I don't think maybe one. But only reason I did that was because of college application day, and they make you apply. So life was like, yo, you should go to school. And I was like, bro, you said I could rap.
you said all I had to do was rap and write.
That was the only thing that I had an idea about was you said I could rap.
Yeah.
He was like, well,
I know what I said,
the way that your life set up, bro. The way that your life is set up right now, man. You got some friends.
Yeah.
Just doing some wild stuff, man.
Yeah.
And you said what?
Cover up. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad.
Oh.
You got some friends that's doing some wild things. And you got some friends that's doing some wild things. And they living a life right now that your loyalty gonna put you into situations. Like your loyalty gonna make you say, nah,
you about to go jump in this car or whatever.
And you are loyal to a fault. I feel like we all are in a sense. But if what you surrounding yourself by is what you're gonna be at the time. So me going to school was more so a being safe thing than an actual decision of I want to be a communication major. You know what I'm saying? So when he was like, yo, you should go to school. I'm like, bet. And he ain't never. A lot of people think like, yo, he's making you do these things. He just gave you a path for right and wrong. Choose which one you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So going to school was more so a decision of I know I gotta stay out the way to make this thing happen. Right. And when I got to school, it was that. Like I had no plans on going to school. I had no plans on saying college is going to be my life. And then when I got there, I was like, oh, this is
actually all right.
It's not, and it's I'm in Elizabeth City, so it's not. I'm thinking it's gonna be. I'm thinking it's gonna be different world type stuff. Like you go, it's a different world. I'm thinking it's gonna be that. But when I get there, it's Vanceboro. Like it's really where I'm from. You cool with all the winos on campus and everything. Like the winos walk on campus. What?
Yeah, a rhino.
I'm crazy.
A wino.
Is that the country version of a rhino?
A drunk.
Yeah, like the drunk dude in the neighborhood.
Wino.
Oh.
Wow.
I've never heard of that.
Y'all some Beach Boys.
Yeah. Hold on. Drop a bomb because I didn't know that, brother. Yeah, wino. Right, I thought that was like you said youngest. Shut up.
But, how many drinks makes you a wino?
Like shakes. Like shakes would be a wino. Like all right.
But they were. It's a community out there, but it's really just like back home. And we dropped music out there, and it was the same thing. Like I hustled my music out there, and he was the way that the thing that I can always respect. Like I say my dad taught me like how to hustle, but life taught me how to hustle. The thing that I love to do, and he was like, yo, anybody y'all went to school, and the financial aid go out. Yeah. When you get financial aid,
I used to be strutting. Nah, I'm lying. The first time I ever heard about a refund check, I went to go see if I had one. It was like $7. So I was like,
so you don't.
Y'all are playing with me.
You gotta play the game right.
No. Sophomore year, before I got kicked out, I played the game right. That's how I bought my studio.
You gotta play the game right. But even then, like people don't tell you that it's really a setup going to school like that and just saying, yo, I'm gonna go for unless you're a military brat, then go to school. And don't
cash
get all
out.
Do not cash out. Don't listen to this guy.
Man, forget them loans, man. You don't gotta pay them back.
You'll be all right in 50 years.
Shout out good old Joe. He got rid of student loans.
Do not go to school and cash out. Because believe it or not, you gotta pay that joint back some way, somehow.
Who?
Yeah. But they gonna get it about you.
They ain't gonna find me.
It's called
the alphabet boys.
Not
man.
me. They not gonna find. I mean,
It's called
them is the
allegedly.
alphabet boys.
Allegedly.
Look,
not
man,
find me.
don't do that. So, but the reason that I didn't do that was because I'm like, I thought of it that way. I'm gonna have to pay this joint back. But you get financial aid based on the classes that you're passing. So when you're a freshman, you get a certain amount of money if you pass to become a sophomore. So the people that just stay in, you get a substantial grant.
I didn't.
You get a substantial grant when you pass and you have 30 credits.
He hustling the hustle is what he telling you.
Yeah.
You get a substantial grant when you have 30 credits.
And
30 credits make you a sophomore.
Right.
So when you get into your class, that's getting you to the next substantial grant. The grants are the things that you don't have to pay back.
Yes.
So if you if you're really just playing it out, you just going to school and I'm partying, I'm outside, and you fell in the classes, you really just playing with your own bread. I wasn't the party dude. I never was the party dude. But somehow I passed all my classes. I thought I took all of the amount of classes that I got to, and I get to.
Wait, how you say somehow you passed all your classes, but you wasn't a party dude?
No.
Of course you was going to pass all your classes. You wasn't a party dude.
And that don't make you that.
What you mean?
That don't make.
Well, what was you doing if you wasn't at parties?
Yeah.
Track 3.
Oh, there it is.
It's somewhere in the song.
What he said? He said track 3.
Listen, Love Jones. What we got is nostalgia. Ain't no other ways around. Hey, look, man. You get on that joint. I said, I don't usually do this, but our souls. Is this the camera right here? This the camera right? I don't usually do this, but our souls became neighbors. It's only right I'm at you. I'm knocking at the door, baby. It's only right I'm at your door with a hospitable greeting. Please take this dish I wrapped up with some audio features. The Tupperware like the speakers. If you take too long to wash it, then it could stay greasy. If you take too long to listen, it could probably lose its meaning. If I use my voice deep, I can compare the vibrations.
I got
so
you.
I'm using my voice deep. It don't take a scientist, baby. We can stay here in the beat. We can stay here in the beat. You don't need it, man. But that's what I.
If you can make it happen, if you slipping in your pimping, baby,
you can do so much.
Do something different
and just have fun out there and then fail. You know what I'm saying? But if you get to the point that I was making is if you don't get to 29, I mean, if you get to 30 credits, I had 29 credits. I don't know how I got the 29 credits. I had 29 credits.
Sheesh. So
that means going into my sophomore year, I don't get the substantial grant.
Right.
Now, I was like, yo, I'm going to just.
This when the phone call come.
I'm going to just. I made it. I ain't got to go back to school. Like, I ain't want to be in school.
I got to go back to school.
I'll never forget this joint. I was at my mama's job because my mom's was she worked at a nursing home. I'm at my mom's job, but she was gonna help me out to figure out the financial aid joint. But they called me back and was like, yeah, we can only do this amount of money. Y'all only got approved for this amount. I'm like, bet. I don't gotta go back to school.
Yeah.
I call Life. I'm like, yo, man, they said I'm good. I'm
good
you
on the other end of the phone, like, yeah,
like,
you know.
Life, man,
they said I can't do it.
He was like, well, what's the deal? Why you can't? I was like, they said I can only take up this amount, and I owe $6,000. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I can't come up with $6,000.
Yeah, like, I don't got it.
He said, I don't got it.
My first album had just came out.
Okay.
So my album dropped on July 7th, 2016, going into.
Now, when you say dropped, is this like all platforms or you just
I'm selling the CD, bro?
Yeah. Okay.
It dropped to me.
CD. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you released it. You released it. Okay.
July 7th, July 7th, 2016, and we called it a 777. So 7 July, 7th day of July, and then 16 is 1.6 is equal 7. So we dropped it on.
Wait, say that one more time.
2016 is 1.6 equals 7. 1.6 equals 7.
July 7th month.
So 7th day.
Oh, this guy is great.
So
So you an artist. He an artist.
And we was really making bread from it. Like I came out, I only printed out 50 CDs the first time because I was like, I'm selling it to who I know. So when I get in New Bern, I sell out of the 50 CDs before I can make it back to Vanceburg. But I'm at my mom's job, and I'm like, your Life, I don't think I'm gonna come up with $6,000. He was like, why not? You got product, don't you?
Ooh.
You got an album, don't you?
Ooh.
Man, hustle that.
Ooh.
You a hustler, right? I'm like,
yeah.
This nigga trying to test my gangster. Like, man, what?
You know who I am?
Yeah, so,
baby, I'm me.
That part. Yeah. That part. So when he said that, I was like, dang.
Tell him how I told him the package with the package.
And then the crazier part was yo, he be having
He like that.
He be having some things in his head, man.
Like where are you? How are you selling these? Like where are you? Like what's your strategy? Your business strategy?
Now,
selling a bunch of
Give him the
CDs.
strategy.
This is
Because you're selling
thing,
CDs in 2016.
Yeah, I'm not buying a CD. Well, if you tell me how you were selling them, I might buy one.
Apple Music had just really
just getting into what they was about to do.
Off, so a CD now would be a little different.
It's obsolete.
But 2016, it was a little. It
Yeah,
still was crazy.
we was trying to sell CDs in 2016 too.
2016, it was still crazy to do it, but I
forward.
did it. You know what I'm saying? So life was like, no, this is what you don't have to be an outside of the Walmart. Listen to my CD. Listen to my CD.
Facts.
Your pitch is, this is a dime bag of hope. I could be out here doing something crazy, but instead, and I wrapped it in a sandwich bag. Like I ain't have no CD cases.
That's great.
I ain't have no CD case. I promise you, bro. I ain't have no CD cases or nothing. I wrapped that joint in the saran wrap sandwich bag slit joints.
And just dropped it in there like, dime bag of hope.
Yeah, so,
that's fire.
At first they would,
it was that Zaza.
Yeah,
that was before Zaza. You know what I'm saying?
I said I had a line in the outro, and I said I watched him. I said he closed these eyes. I watched him listen and waiting for the after action. I said rap game, trap game. They both is the same exactly. I watched them close their eyes as listening, like Stevie reading the passage. Because after they bought it, I watched them listening, waiting for the after action. The rap game, trap game, when the person buying the dope, you gotta watch and test the dope and see if it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah. I watched him close his eyes and listen, like Stevie reading the pat. Never mind, but that's neither here nor there. But that was how I sold the music.
Yo, the crazy part was the first day he ain't sell nothing though. He called back like, nah, I ain't, it ain't work.
Oh.
And I said, yo. What
keep going.
No. That ain't what I said.
Another one.
Nah, you know what I told him, Joey? I said, what you got on? I said, I bet I know what you got on. Some slides, don't you? Like, yeah. So you got some sweats or something? Yeah. Got do-rag on, right? Yeah. So you don't look like nobody should buy no CD from.
That's a fact. I remember the exact fit I went to put on after that. I had a Rock Revival jacket on, Rock Revival jeans. I had some burgundy forces that I got from D. I had some zips. This is when we was using the bootstrap joints to hold our pants legs up. These was metal joints that was cutting off our circulation, but we was wearing.
It was our level to fly.
I put that. It was like we're still in August, so it's hot out there. But I got a heavy Rock Revival jacket on. I had this Jordan Duffel. Remember I did the Feed the Streets joint? I said, don't forget it. I'm back in the Jordan Duffel. I parked my car right there. Anyways, but I had that silver Jordan Duffel bag. I've had the CDs full of the silver Jordan Duffel bag. I walked in the the cafeteria. It was on a Wednesday. That's Fried Chicken Wednesdays.
Yep.
Bagged up in that joint. Sold every CD before I didn't leave the cafeteria. I ain't get no chicken.
And you were selling these
chicken,
you selling this to college students?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was $10 then.
$10.
College students.
So my mom took out I didn't tell my moms that until because my mom was trying to figure out how I got back in school.
How she could get you back.
Yeah. So that was $3,000 that got me in the door. And I had bread. Bro. I had bread already from me selling that.
Wait. So $3,000 at $10 a CD. That's 300 CDs.
Yeah.
And you ran that up in a matter of how long?
That got me through the semester. So I sold it. That was in August. Yeah. And I came out with like 5. That was like, I probably made like 300, 400 that day. So,
I know at that point you was like,
I paid,
hold on,
Will took me to the financial aid office in October. So.
Wow. So from August to October.
Yeah.
Hand to hand.
Sheesh.
But you gotta think, man, you put anything in our hand, we're gonna sell.
Yeah.
So Pimp told me one time, just go with it, man.
Wait. Go ahead. My bad.
No,
you're right. Yeah. No, you good. You're right. He did.
It's not that we celebrating human trafficking or none of that. It's just when you come from certain spaces, the only businessmen that you know is in the street.
Yeah.
So if you take those principles, listen to them, and apply them in another way, they can work for you as well.
Absolutely.
Because I was trying to fathom how you tell a girl to sell one of her most valuable assets and come back and bring you the money. I can't understand. I'm like, you sleep with one of these? Like, no, first off, you never sleep with the person who do business. You sleep with her, she ain't gonna want to bring the money back. So business principle, you don't sleep with people who pay you. Like if you're dealing with it's women that's around, they always gonna pay. You can't sleep with them because what's gonna happen is now they want you to put the name on the list at the show for free. You see what I'm saying? So the next thing he told me, he said, if you sell a girl a dream, he said if you sell them a dream, they'll follow you to the promised land. Because you got to think about us, all of us as a culture of people want to be a part of something. So what he sold was Village Minded,
but
the
do we,
movement.
though?
Look, we're Village Minded. It's not a record label. Oh yeah,
Do we
yeah.
all want to be a part of something?
Oh, you know,
I think we all want to be a part of our own individual
Not
things.
true. You know how you want me to prove it to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
So let's talk about college. I know you're about to catch some flack, and I'm gonna catch some flack, but I'm big enough to stand on what I'm about to say.
Yeah, 10 toes.
Go to college, right? Well, you got fraternities and sororities.
Right.
So they give you a
I
color.
think those is the.
They give you a handshake. They give you a history. Now you got a brotherhood, right? You get an initiation, right?
Uh-huh.
Me too. I wasn't talking about them though. You know when you're in the street.
Yeah.
A blood, crip. You get a handshake. You get an initiation. You got to know the history. You got bylaws. Do you know you even got to do community service? Do you know you got to pay dues into that gang, into the street in the same way? It's not about whether you're in a gang, your fraternity, or sorority. It's about we a village and a cultural people.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all want to be a part of something. Even when you say
We
your
came
own
from
thing,
village.
your own thing. So self-made is some fallacy that you're using to divide us.
Right.
We are village people. We have tribes. So even when you do it, we have our own thing. But notice what we started off with. I'm one of the three.
Yeah.
But we all got our own thing. But it doesn't work without that village mentality.
Yeah, that's real.
So
Village Minded.
once you figure out, like he told me, he said, look, everybody want to be a part of something. He wasn't selling CDs. He was inviting you to be a part of Village Minded music. You're part of the. You say welcome to the movement. Now you're a part of this.
Yeah.
Easier for me to sell it to you when you want to
Facts,
be a part of it.
Facts. Because now I'm buying into something more than just your music.
Yeah.
right.
when I
Because
see
then
your-
anybody can come to me like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I got blah, 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 blah. This is my mixtape. So you've been able to sustain living just based off just doing music.
Yeah.
So I honestly I think that's super amazing. I mean, I knew this, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But
for
like
sure.
for the artists out there, what are some tips or what are some things you could recommend them to do to maybe make some steps into getting paid from their music?
So we follow this thing called the B plan, and this you see this B on my hat, you see the B on my I don't even know what this is for real, but
Yeah.
the B stands.
Fire,
The acronym
heat,
is believe,
true.
and it came from Life Again.
So,
but the
Mister
acronym
got that
is believe, educate, and execute. So the first part we already had. Like I knew I could rap. You know what I'm saying? And I grew in confidence a little bit when, or not even a little bit, when I had somebody else that was believing in me too. So the belief part we had, but now we said that we were in the education phase.
Right.
But keep in mind that I'm 11 years in.
Right.
I've been doing this since I was 13.
Right.
I'm 11 years in.
Yeah.
And
It's like Lil Bow Wow.
I don't even know if I want to take that.
No, I'm not saying like
Bow Wow
I'm
legend
not
though.
Yeah, you know what
I
I'm
hate
saying?
when people be trying to
it's
hate
just
on him.
'cause-
Bow Wow
yeah,
legend,
see,
though.
all right.
But this 11 years in, and we still in the education phase. That's what people don't. Yeah, I'm always.
I mean,
a student.
I'm about to say it's a learning process every day. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a learning process every day.
I've always been a student to the game. Like,
Yeah.
I was 14, 13 listening to Black Star.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the Roots.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm telling Joey about Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah.
Willie Hutch. I'm telling Joey, yo, listen to this Willie Hutch.
Right.
Hutch.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this is, I'm always
fact.
a student to the game, but that's not just a student to the game. It's a student on how I want to live. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Yeah.
that's being a person, or learning from the person that you see living the way that they want to live. So that's believe, educating, and then we get to the last one, and it's execute. And if we was in, for example, executing, when I talked about being in school, I wasn't the best student. Test taking, I'm killing the test. I had perfect scores on the test. That's what got me through.
Got ice in your veins.
So educating
It's that Mamba.
Yeah.
belief, education, and execute. But when we execute. When people
Yeah.
tell us not to do shows, them joints is you doing the show last minute, we're executing on selling the tickets. We really be outside at the barbershops, hustling the tickets all in the barbershops. We spitting we got a bump box, hustling the tickets for the barbershop, hustling the tickets for the show. So it's believing, educating, and executing. But I say that to the artist because you got to educate yourself on the business of it. And I can't say that I know wholeheartedly. I don't know. I'm not the best businessman when it comes to, I want to rap.
Yeah.
I want to make music.
Yeah.
But when it came to, I wanted to make music, we broke as many ways down as possible. How can we make music? I can make the music, record it, and sell it. That's one. I can perform the music that I recorded. That's two.
That's true. Yeah.
We're gonna create a show.
Yeah.
I know how to make music. I know how to write songs. I got a whole process with me writing songs. I can teach somebody else that process.
Yeah.
That's three.
Yeah.
What else can I do? I tell stories. So being that I'm good at telling stories, you know what I can do? I can write a book.
Yeah.
That's 4.
Yeah.
I wrote the book, by the way.
Yeah, I know. You should have brought one up here.
We like to get fly. And we don't get fly with anybody else's clothes. We get fly with our clothes.
Right.
That's 5 ways that I can make bread.
Yeah.
That's 5 ways that I can make bread off of the music. But where do we get the ideas from the clothes from? The lyrics.
From the music. Yeah, from the music.
The God's joint came from the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So, and it came from my actual conversation. You gotta, I thought I don't know this shit, but I ain't knocking. I'm just saying.
But it got
EOG earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what we was talking about earlier. The revolution is economic, man.
Yeah.
So it's EOG.
It's one of our shirts.
So it's still like we always rocking the brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I say that to the artist because you got to educate yourself on which I educated myself on. I wanted to live off of music.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't educate myself on I ain't the best at the business of music, the BMI, the ASCAP. I'm not saying I educated on how to live off
how
of
to
music.
hustle
How to
what
hustle.
you got.
And it was we some hustlers.
Yeah,
Right? That's the next part.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm saying you was
we
able
know
to
how to
just
get to
take
a
what you knew over here and move it over here,
Right.
and it's the same.
So I know
same
my
principles.
gifts gonna get me in the space. Like it's undeniable when if nobody don't rock with us, or I mean if everybody rock with us wherever we go, nobody ain't said, man, that's on whack. And nobody said it's whack.
Right.
Life
I mean, I done seen you have people standing up in front of the car before.
Life said it just mean we ain't been enough places, bro.
Outside of the cafeteria.
So, no cap, man. We all was there.
Yeah, that's
they
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
there, King.
That's what I'm saying. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Sitting right there.
The crazy part is a lot of people can't get past the B. They don't believe.
Facts.
A lot of people don't believe.
A lot of y'all don't be
believing.
believing.
An insane belief though.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
we believe stupid. Like you can't even go in the store and buy regular. If I see him, he got on EOG today. Something, you gonna get fined.
Yeah,
you gonna
that's a violation.
You might have to get a DP out here for this. You know what I'm saying?
Why
you get dressed today and you ain't put your brand on?
Yeah,
like do you believe?
Real.
Like, and as for artists, it's an insane belief, bro.
Yeah,
like I have an insane belief in me. You put man, you don't teach a shark how to swim. If you put me in the water, I'ma eat.
Yeah,
and that's what they got to do because if you don't do this right, your people who didn't make it, who don't have the skill set, the people who want you to believe in traditionalism and all these things, and not realizing y'all generation is the smartest, most creative, richest generation on the planet. But what you lack is belief.
Yeah,
because we waiting for somebody to push our like button.
Yeah,
we got to put
somebody.
When we post. If you look on our
push
IG,
that like button first.
Like button. You
they put me onto that.
We push our own like button on social media because if you do it in the Matrix, you'll eventually do it in the real world. That's
for real.
Belief.
For real.
And then educators, like what he said, man. Everybody talking over BMI, but y'all starving. Yo, man, you should put it on streams right now. But you getting $7 off the stream.
Fact.
We selling 5 songs on
$25
on an email
and
for $25.
Yeah,
we don't have no overhead.
Yeah.
So then, can I break this part down?
Yeah, right.
I'm about to say, wait. So you guys believe direct to consumer is definitely that's all out the way.
Not?
And I ain't saying streaming the wrong way.
When we give it real product, you stream when you get enough money to stream.
That's a
facts.
When you're trying to eat your food first.
Right. Ooh.
Flip your joint off first. Sell it as many ways you can sell it to everything. If they're on your social media, I ain't talking about nothing. You come to my DM, where you want me to send this album to? What's your email?
Yeah.
Because I'm here for a purpose, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, when people say, man, how y'all selling CDs 5 songs for $25? No packaging, no nothing, no da-da-da-da-da. I said it sound crazy when you talk about $5 a song. This the sales pitch. You want to talk artists, right? They saying, man, that's $5 a song. That ain't right. I said, took him $300 to buy the beat. Think about that. Took him $60 $100 for the studio time. Let's keep the numbers real simple. So that's $400. Took him another $200 to actually mix and master this joint. Where we at?
Because you got to get your songs mixed and mastered.
$600.
Let Hollywood do it.
Then you got to put it all together, mix and master the whole joint. That's enough. So we had a G for one song.
Facts.
Forget that part. He had to live it first.
Yeah. He had to experience
if you're
everything you getting in that record.
$5 a song, but the song is worth a G. Who's really winning?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
For real.
You just got $995
off.
Yeah. So when you say, man, it's $5 a song, I just gave you a $995 discount.
For real.
But if you don't want it,
that's
fine.
cool. That's cool.
There's somebody that
I'm giving
want it.
I'm giving you this.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I shouldn't even break it down for $5.
Right.
But that's insane belief.
Yeah.
Then that's us educating ourselves on here's the conversation we have when we selling you a track for $5. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's timeless. It's my life. It's my sweat. It's my tears. It's when I'm short on the
everything
bills.
into this.
It's when I'm crying and everybody like people don't get it. When he dying in the music and they clapping behind it, right?
Yeah.
But he dead in that room in the back.
And he said it.
His relationships is breaking up in the back of this joint, right? He not writing no fly stuff. So what you're doing is paying you like this is a person's medicine, right?
Though, you know what I'm saying?
So the part about execution, what people miss is they think you got a little plan or something like that, and you execute the plan. I'm sorry, to get long-winded. This is my passion.
This what you do, baby. You good. This what we here for.
When we talk about the execution part of this thing, right? Everybody like, oh, I got my plan. I'm not. Forget that. Mike Tyson said everybody got a plan till you get punched in the mouth. Life gonna punch you in the mouth when you say you're gonna do this. This the part people say, man, you can't be no rapper for real, man. Get a real job. When his family say you ain't gonna make no money off that, I said, ask your family how much money you need to make in a year for them to be believers. Before he did it, the family didn't come to the shows and stay the whole time. They stayed for his part. His family come early now and be the last one out the door now. Why? Because he superseded the amount of money they thought he could make, and he ain't drop an album yet, right? So the execution part for all y'all that's listening, it ain't about I got a plan. Because life gonna punch you in the mouth. Them bills gonna punch you in the mouth. When you can't get it the way you want to get it, it's going to punch you in the mouth. When you're watching these people with less skill sets get over, it's going to punch you in the mouth. Facts. So we got rid of executing the plan. Mike Tyson, the other part was when he came in the ring, everybody talking, he beat a man. When they say, what are you going to do? I'm going to eat your kids. They're like, what the heck does that mean? That means when I punch you, your kid's going to turn the TV off. I'm going to shake up your bloodline. When you see this hit I'm about to make, right? When you see me put you under this pressure with these gloves on, your grandma gonna be like, oh, not my back. I'm gonna shake up your blood. I'm gonna crush your family tree, right? So what education really means is, no. When it come to do a plan, execution also means kill it. Yeah. So every time we show up, we kill it. Ain't nobody playing around. This our life. And then if you ain't killing it that way, what you gotta do sometimes, King, when they be like, hey man, King, you shouldn't do your hair like that. Y'all should go back to doing what y'all was doing before you was doing this. Kill that conversation, bro.
Yeah.
Kill them naysayers that be around you, say you can't do it. Kill everybody who ain't clapping for you, screaming he the best in the world. Yo, people stopped us the other day, say, man, your pop's like on ball. I said, what you talking about, man? Ball? I don't watch basketball.
LeVar Ball? Yeah.
Because I be telling people, now he the best in the world.
Yeah.
I don't care what y'all talking about. You can't get me off that.
LeVar Ball got all three of his sons in the league. He did exactly what everybody was mad at him about for screaming about. He did exactly that. And now look.
Yeah. So when they see Ali now, they're like, dang, bro, you own a building on the corner.
Yeah.
Dang, bro, you really driving the car bigger. You in 3 bedrooms around here. You got your own brand. You rock your own shoes. You pull up with the but you pull up with the baddest when you pull up with the baddest.
Whoa.
That's a fact.
Message. He pull up with the baddest whips.
I seen it with my own 2 eyes.
You know what I'm saying?
What 2 eyes?
Cologne smells
I don't have eyes.
You know what I'm saying? You know the difference in the cologne charts. Let's just talk about lifestyle and the way you want to live.
We on elixirs now, baby.
Yeah, elixir. You know what I'm saying?
You got to spray the elixir.
Come on, tell
back to the elixir. So what people got to realize is when you're an artist, right? Really think about the lifestyle you want to live. When you're a dreamer, it don't matter if you're a rapper, whatever you are. Don't just think about a job you want to do. Think about the lifestyle you want to live. A lot of people say, I want to do this job, but that job is going to put you in a lifestyle where you can't sustain the things that you want in life. So you're going to be miserable doing a labor of love.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to labor in love. Yeah. We're trying to make sure we create the lifestyle. So this B part is, it's not impossible, it's impossible. We're shaking up the world. We're going to keep it buzzing too.
Not impossible. It's impossible. Yeah. Hey, you know, we're going to have to let y'all sit with that for a second. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, you feel me? I think I'm gonna put Mr. Boombaye here to the test a little bit. He said he might have got
other stuff he can't do, but he was mastering the test, Joey.
Come on. All right. Hey, after this break, we're gonna give y'all another Studio Life exclusive. We're gonna get all like Boombaye, give y'all a little something sweet, ain't it? Yeah, all right.
Should've.
It's another exclusive.
Begin!
Talking about great.
This is a public service announcement.
Where we at, Guru?
Say what you want me to do. I'm sorry. Studio Life
Freestyle of the year.
Okay.
It's a reason I keep doing these classic instrumentals, just to show you that your top 5 I can enter. You can't block the godly flow. I'm a sinner, he ain't working, he ain't on tour, so that's a sit up. Going to a bunch of places I never considered. Broaden your horizons, you mean the sky's the limit. Coming from some people that ain't never been in trenches. Life said when I'm at my lowest, when I'm at my richest. So the way I see it is me in the ground, real friendly. Ain't no contracts with us. If it was unrealistic, I could never go to war with my niggas. At best, I either forgive or forget them. Ain't no coming back like a memory, no remembers. Ollie, do you miss it, man? All I see is numbers. 7 grams of better, I deliver it, no melon. You gon' gas like the BP, you're the speedway, you're the shell. When I'm a bad mother, like MJ with the lover. When I reach a certain level, man, them zippers come in handy. I was so good at it, I could hide it from my mother. Had delivered double light so I could spot it undercover. Thank God they could never label me a felon. I've been yelling that it's only temporary. When you stop caring about the consequences, it gets scary. Will say the music that you make is necessary. More blood in the book than the end seem to carry. The weight don't seem to bother him, y'all really couldn't carry. I choose to put it him cause y'all really don't be caring. Whose destiny is better? We really comparing? Are you the Michelle, the Beyonce, or the Kelly? Which one look better when you package it and sell it? I realize the music boils down to perception mixed with preference, and they dismiss the essence. I don't blame the execs, it's something that I'm missing. I sat through the lectures, I done asked the questions. Most importantly, nigga, I done wrote the record. Stay down, stay round, and I serve my people. Gave what I call my last, but we don't stop eating. Don't get mad at the process, we sure not equal. I just readjust the pieces, take another breather, doing what it takes like when you know you're still a keeper. I don't care about this pilot, man, stop, I'm a leader. Gotta play the game just to make it in the season. The most valuable poet, nigga, I MVP it. You want a top 5 of Rushmore, give me either. That's 1 on a 5 and a 4 head like a fever. You care about these rappers that want to be demons, cause when you rhyme this good, you see no evil. You thought I was finished, King?
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, you the brothers of Ali Baba, the Muhammad Ali Lama, Ali Boobaye, the Raheem Devon Rhymes.
He said, look, my brother called, so I gotta deliver this. Remind me days in Toyota, push a product to dealers, checking livers. You can smell the odor. I ride with my niggas. Bedtime stories a little different when you down in our city. It's the only time 3 wolves if I hide from a picnic. If you miss the problem hood, I guarantee that she go missing. If you only, what we talking about?
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
I said,
let's go.
My bad, man. I was gonna keep. I was gonna keep.
Cut the show. Kill the show. Kill. Delete.
Say it again.
Even in the freestyles, we ain't talking just to be talking. Even in the freestyles, we ain't talking. Look, I said, look, this is what I said in the joint.
What you said?
Yeah. It's a reason I keep doing these it's a reason I keep doing these classic instrumentals. Just to show you that your top 5 I can enter. You can't block the godly flow. I'm a sinner. You can't block the godly basketball sinner.
Come on.
You can't block the godly flow. I'm a sinner. He ain't working. He ain't on tour. They said we ain't did no tour.
You ain't on tour? Building. Oh, I'm not.
He ain't working. He ain't working. He ain't been on tour. So that's a sit up. Going to a bunch of places I never considered. Broaden your horizons. You mean the sky's the limit? Coming from some people that ain't never been in trenches. How a person gonna tell me the sky's the limit? They ain't been coming from some people that ain't never been in trenches.
He said, hold on, I just dissed you. That's what he said.
Coming from some people that ain't never been in trenches. Life said when I'm at my lowest is when I'm at my richest.
Talk about it.
So the way I see it is me in the ground real friendly. Ain't no contracts with us if it was. So we can talk about that alone. We can talk about
that's a ball right
Life
there.
said when I'm at my lowest is when I'm at my richest.
Come on, man.
We was in this studio.
DC, shout out DC Studios, by the way.
This is where the bar came from. We was in this studio.
Heat Factory.
I think we was doing Mirror, Get Home Safe.
These are tracks,
all of the joints that we was creating all
records that y'all have to go get. Make sure y'all get with
absolutely. So we creating this, and I asked him, I don't eat before I go in the studio.
He didn't eat today.
That's a rule for us.
Never.
I still ain't ate today.
Never.
So I don't eat before I go in the studio. I don't want to sound full on the microphone, but I also, if you're on grind, you don't eat. So that's a discipline thing for me. But when we do this,
a lot of y'all is not disciplined.
I also can't
like that.
Eat in front of somebody else and not offer them no food. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's just weird to me. I'm not gonna eat in front of you. Like, dang, bro, this Musashi's good, bro. I can't do it. So I asked him, Musashi, I might give these Japanese food after this. But
I was like, I don't know. I ain't never heard. I thought he was talking about one of those things he had sitting next to him or something like that.
I thought you said.
Nah, I didn't.
I had to clarify that up.
It's all good. I didn't say that, Joe.
I know you didn't say that.
It's Miyabi Jr. to be exact. Miyabi Jr.
Even that, I'm like, yo, y'all want to get some food? King was like, I can say this.
What you about to say?
Just your response to y'all want to get some food.
Did I say yes or no?
You was
just say no.
All right.
Yeah, just say no.
Keem said nah. Keem said nah. And I was like, Joey, you want to get some food? Joey, I can say this, Joey?
Did I say yes or no? I said yes or no. You can say it. Go ahead. Whatever.
So Joey was like, man, I ain't got it on me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that what you was about to say for me, too? Oh, you could have said that.
So,
I didn't know what you was about to say.
Keem
Yeah,
said,
nigga, I was broke. Yeah.
I can't eat. I'm broke.
We just talked about my insurance last week.
You got to take it. So even that, I said, Joey was like, man, I ain't got it on me right now. Keem was like, man, I ain't got it on me. I was like, I ain't asked if y'all had it.
Facts.
I said, y'all want to. I asked if you was hungry. You want to get something to eat. So it was like, I got a 20. I'm gonna send you the 20, and we can just go get some food. And I get home, and I said nothing about it. I get home, we ate the pizza. We in the studio, we ate the pizza. I get home, I call Life the next day, like, yo, the studio session was crazy, bro. I came through, get home safe. I was killing it, bro.
Singing
I was like, yo, man, we was in the joint chilling. I was like, I don't know if Keem and Joy really rock with me for real, because they keep saying like, is it they ain't got the money. I keep asking them, I ain't asked about no money, man. I'm just letting them know that we village minded over here, man. So he was like, I said, yeah, man, I sent him my last 20, and it was that. He was like, you did what? I said, yeah, man, I sent him the last 20. He was like, all right. He said nothing about the conversation and kept it pushing. He was like, man, you had a dope session. I'm gonna listen to the songs when I get the chance to listen to them. And I'm watching the podcast. Oh, what podcast were you watching? I was watching Drink Champs. I ain't even gonna flex like I was watching the joint right now. I'm gonna tell the truth.
That's the one time
I appreciate you for telling the truth, but you could have lied. Yeah, just think you could have lied.
Right. You should definitely watch Studio Life. You should definitely watch Studio Life podcast. All right, so you should definitely watch Studio Life podcast. But while I'm watching the podcast, I get this text, and Life was like, yo, I don't never want you to say you on your last. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever say again that is your last. I understand that you did what you were supposed to do as a general. Like you supposed to make sure the team eat, but don't ever say that's your last.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't
never on your last. You got breath in your body. You're not on your last.
It was like, as long as I'm here, as well as that, like you ain't on your last.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
I sent them 20, and I ain't never tell Keem and Joey that at the time, but I sent them 20.
3 months later, you told us.
Yeah, facts. I'm like, oh.
And I was like, so don't ever say you at your last. And then he gave me this bar at the end, and he was like, when you at your
get with the bars, huh?
For sure. He was like, when you at your lowest is when you at your richest at the point.
Yeah.
So these are your richest times. So he gave me that bar at the end, and he said, when you feel like you get too heavy carrying the cross, just know I'm the Simon of Serene.
Yeah.
I said that right.
You said that right. Yeah.
So that's when he said when you
Good job. Yeah.
I appreciate it. He said when the cross get too heavy, I'm the Simon of Serene whenever you need me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, he said a name I ain't never heard before.
let me open up my Googles. Right. Open up my Googles.
I Googled Simon of Serene.
And
Simon was the person who helped carry the cross for Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I was really looking at my phone like,
I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. I'm a thug. I'm a thug. He says,
this one got me.
I'm a thug.
It joint hit me so tough because, again, like that's making your excuses excuseless.
Yeah.
Like that's not. Yeah. I done seen him do it.
Yeah.
Like he really been in Atlanta, speaking at these conferences, $500 in a minivan, bruh.
Yeah. Wow.
So he's sleeping in the minivan. Like I done seen him do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We done took the dummy trips trying to make it to the airport in time so we can get back. We really moving around in LA with what we got in our pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
we
done been there, but we ain't never said. I ain't never heard him say it. Like so again, that's that mindset. That mindset of that's not your last.
Yeah. Yeah,
we going money real. Come and go.
It's going, it come and go. It's up and down, but you ain't
he was
never
like,
on
yo,
your
this
last.
is what you got back, triple fold. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
He sent me 60.
Yeah.
I was like,
and really monitoring what you're speaking over like what you're doing.
Absolutely,
crazy.
Because like it's important to monitor what you say about your life, even if it's indirect.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So the lowest at the richest, like that joint just make me proud that he had his last 20. I'm in a whole nother space.
Yeah.
And the concept of being village minded, he could have said, yo, I could eat 3 days on this 20. I can go buy something. But he said, nah, I'm gonna break bread with the 10.
With the people that's around.
And we're gonna eat right now, and then whatever happens later happens. So
that's real.
To me, that shows me when you're at your lowest, you're really at your richest. It's easy to give money away when you got it.
That's real.
But when you like, I ain't got it, and I don't know how to get it, and I'm driving back and forth, and my car take 93, and ain't no.
Your car take 93.
You at the lowest. That's when you're at the richest. You know what I mean?
50 don't
you
fill
got
my
one
car.
of them things.
Oh, you got that big.
But as I was saying,
Check
life said
respect,
even
don't
when I'm
neglect
at my
it.
lowest, when I'm at my richest. So the way I see it is, me and the ground real friendly. Ain't no contracts with us. If it was, I'm re-enlisting. I can never go to war with my niggas because contracts.
Yeah,
military.
contracts, re-enlisting, military.
I can
He
never
was in the
go to war
military,
with my
never gone
niggas.
to war.
At
I got
best,
it.
I either forgive or forget them. Ain't no coming back like a memory. No
No
remembers.
remembers.
Ali, do you miss it? All I see is numbers. 7 grams or better. I deliver it. No melon, allegedly. 7 grams or better. I deliver it. You want the gas? You want the BP or the Speedway or the Shell? When I'm a bad mother, what? Like MJ with
Watch
the leather.
your mouth.
I'm a bad mother, what?
Watch your
Like
mouth.
MJ with the leather. When you reach a certain level, man, them zippers come in handy. I was so good at it, I could hide it from my mother. Had to live a double life so I could spot it undercover. Thank God they could never label me a felon. I've been having thoughts of selling, but it's only temporary. When you stop caring about the consequences, it gets scary. Will said the music that you make is necessary. More blood in the book than the ending scene of Carrie. Y'all ever seen the movie Carrie before? Yeah, she got the blood poured on her at the end. More blood in my book than the ending scene of Carrie. The weight don't seem to bother him. Y'all really couldn't carry. I choose to put it here because y'all really don't be caring. I choose to put it here because y'all really don't be caring. Whose destiny is better? Are we really comparing? Are you the Michelle, the Beyonce, or the Kelly? Which one look better when we package it and sell it? I realize the music boils down to perception mixed with preference, and they dismiss the essence. I don't blame the execs. It's something that I'm missing. So we ain't out here asking for the handout, and we not saying they owe us something. I know that I'm dope. But then again, if everybody say that we dope, that just means we ain't been enough places. So I can't blame nobody.
Yeah.
But we put it on us. I don't blame the execs. It's something that I'm missing. I sat through the lectures. I done asked the questions. That's the education phase.
Yeah.
That's
I hear you. I hear you.
I done sat through the lectures. I done asked the questions. Most importantly, nigga, I done wrote the records. Goes back to executing. Go back to killing it. Most importantly, nigga, I done wrote the record. Stay down, stay round, and I served my people. I gave what I call my last. Again, it's going back to that bar. I gave what I call my last, but we don't stop eating. Don't get mad at the process. We sure not equal. I just readjust the pieces. Take another breather and doing what it takes, like when you know your girl a keeper. Yeah. I don't care about these followers. Man, stop. I'm a leader. I gotta play the game just to make it in the season. The most valuable poet, nigga, I MVP it. You want a top 5 or Rushmore? Top 5 is Mount Rushmore is foreheads. You want a top 5 or Rushmore? Give me either. That's 1 on a 5 or 1 on a forehead, like a fever. I don't care about these rappers that want to be demons, because when you rhyme this good, you see no evil.
You see no evil.
Come on, man.
That's Ali Boomba. All right, man. So can you tell me about this next project we got coming out? What's happening
in the world?
So hard to relate. I really sat through, and we're just sitting on music, and this is not music like this is 2021 to now, and we sat through music, and I'm really like, we in a space that we can put it out now.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time I knew we wanted to call the album Hard to Relate. So this is going to be the volumes of that. And Hard to Relate, this is volume 1, and it's the black tape. It's Black Friday, by the way.
Who is it hard, like, you feel like it's hard for people to relate to you?
Absolutely. I don't think even that conversation of people asking us, you gonna live off of music? Everybody can't relate to that kind of belief.
It's insane.
It's a fact.
It's hard to relate when you're writing the music of the person. You're writing the music of the person that you're with.
Yeah.
Like, this is the person that we sleep in the same bed together. You feel me?
Yeah.
We cuddled up at night.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm writing her story and I'm writing my story.
Yeah.
I ain't writing the side of wrong or right. I mean, I ain't writing the side that I'm on. I ain't writing my biased side. I'm writing the side of right. I'm writing our story.
Right.
So good, bad, and indifferent. She got to hear the music. Mm-hmm. This is the person that I got to lay with, bro.
So you lay with.
I hope she don't slit his throat that night.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. So these are
Watch out for them ones.
They
we
do
need
be
to
wild
talk
out
about
here.
your
They do be
choice of
wild out
women.
here.
That's crazy. But,
So when can we expect to see this album? How can we get this album? How do we?
We calling this the Black Tape because we striving to put this out on Black Friday, and we said this come out when?
This comes out on Sunday.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's gonna be all in that
Today.
all in that time frame.
Yeah, it's out right now.
Yeah, I was about to say it's out right now. Yeah.
So, we plan to put it out in that time frame, and you can get it through us. So I'm gonna put the Cash App up, and this is the way that we.
It'll be in the description and stuff like that as well. So
all the links for everything.
And the reason that we just said it's $25 is because it's that $995 discount that you get. That's $5 a song, but $1,000 I'm putting in the song, and it's my life.
$5,000 album for $25.
So I don't start counting profit until when? 5,000. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
real.
This is also my life that I'm putting into it, but the reason
It
that
ain't
we sell
quantifiable.
it, absolutely. So the reason that we sell it that way is one, because the streaming don't really do nothing for me.
Nothing.
But
that's a fact. That's a fact. We
so
talked
we
about
got this
streaming the
other
other
play.
week. Like,
yeah, so selling it hand to hand, we did that, and now we in DMs with it. Like I come to your DM, you
hop right in there.
Absolutely.
Yo, you like
them,
music?
The same thing we tell a person when they come to our show. If you don't like one song on it,
We give your money back.
I give you $25 back.
How many $25 you gave back?
I gave back one $15. And that was when I was selling the album for $15.
Oh, for $15.
Yeah. And it was,
What,
she
the
said,
dude said he didn't like it?
Nah, it was a girl.
God,
I really
Joe?
felt like she wanted the $15. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah, she probably
And
just needed
I ain't
that
mad at it
$15.
because that was the risk that I put up with my bread.
doing
That's
that.
the belief
Yeah.
that I have for
Yeah,
it.
that's
Go
real.
back to that beat
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
That's
that-
the belief
that
that I
beat.
have in it. So
Right.
she said I played it. She played the God joint, and she said, I asked what song did she said I got one song, and it was the God one. She said, because I feel like you calling yourself God, and that I was like, I can't.
But you are a god.
Let's neither here nor there, King.
Okay, all right, yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna do it to him. I ain't gonna do it to him.
We can have a conversation.
I ain't called me God, beloved. God called me God.
Tell her for real.
So that
God
I gave
called
her
me
her
God.
$15 back for that. But other than we ain't gave nobody their money back for no show. We ain't gave nobody money back for their albums except for that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, just means you ain't been in enough places.
To answer your question though, they can follow me on Instagram.
I was about to say, give them your socials. Shout your socials out.
_JustAli.
That's One more time.
Life Speaks Life. It's _JustAli.
There we go.
His is Life Speaks Life, and you can DM us. I'm a D. If I see that you follow me, I'm DMing you.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts. Off the rip. Off the rip.
So I'm in the DM with a video.
With a video. No text. So you know it ain't no bots. It ain't no bots. We working.
Hey.
Yeah,
no, I'm not gonna be in
with
there
the whole
you.
video.
I'm
That's
gonna be
real.
I might be in my whip. Yo, what's good? How you feeling today? I just dropped the best music ever. I promise
The best music ever.
I'm in the DM.
Put that Chick-fil-A down.
But,
You know what? You know
so
what?
people not used to that social media where you supposed to interact. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Social.
You supposed to be social. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you so immune to and prone to just hitting the like button and keep it pushing.
And
Some people hit the like and don't even watch it. I remember one time I posted something up. I sent something
I've
to
been
somebody.
doing that.
They sent the fire. They sent the fire emoji back. The fire emoji back, and I was asking the question. I was like, "What?
Yo, what did that mean? Are you burning? Are you
That's
burning?
how I know you ain't. That's how I know you ain't look at it, bro. That's how I know you ain't look at it. So that alone, people not used to having conversation. Like I can have a conversation with somebody. When we sell tickets, it's so foreign to people now that we be outside selling tickets. Like we pop up in the barbershops, they like, yo, you should do this more often. I should do the thing that I do every day.
Like I
more
do
often.
this all the time.
I should do that.
You should get a haircut every day.
Yeah.
You'll see me here every day. You know what I'm saying? I was here yesterday too. You know what I'm saying?
Interacting with people is so foreign.
Yeah.
So that's why we sell it. Even when I was outside, like selling the album, I would have conversation with you. Like I'm not just coming up like, yo, buy my album, this, that, and third. I told you it was the dime bag of hope.
Yeah.
But realistically, I have to spark some type of conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm complimenting your shoes.
Yeah.
I'm doing all of that as a part of customer service.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm still,
That's
it's still
real.
Chick-fil-A at the end of the day. Like,
Hey, come on now.
You gotta get your.
Yeah.
You
Merry
don't want
Christmas and
nobody-
God bless you.
But they smiling. They in the rain. You ever been to Chick-fil-A when it's raining?
Yeah.
They is in the rain. They like, yo, great day at Chick-fil-A today. How can I help you? Like, I'm like, it's not a great day. It's not. It's
a hurricane.
It's raining.
coming.
Hey, but you still get them chicken
Nicole
strips,
is
though.
Nicole is coming. Like you, it's not a good day. You outside. They outside smiling, bro. So that's customer service that we put on. You know what I'm saying? Nobody and the confidence of if you don't like one song on it, we gonna give you your money back.
Yeah.
Why the heck would I mess up my profit? Because I believe that much.
Yeah.
And everything
Go back to that
goes
beat.
back to that.
To
You know
that
what I'm
beat.
saying? So everything goes back to that. But you can hit us on Instagram
at
it's _ JustAli
Yes, sir.
Life Speaks Life. I promise you, it's not. This ain't something that. It ain't a if.
Yeah.
Like, I know for a fact.
It's a
we gonna
win.
rock with it.
It's a win.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man. I know
Yeah.
for a fact this thing gonna hit, man. I've been doing it since I was 13 years old.
And getting better every day.
I wrote
so
the first time when I was 12. You know
That's
what I'm
real.
saying? But at 13 years old, I
That's
met
when you
life,
started.
You know what I'm saying?
Start making
So
it. Yeah.
I really ain't got no. I ain't got no guesses about it, bro. I know
Yeah.
for a fact. And then these 5, like I know for a fact, these 5 songs, these are when it goes back to that hard to relate thing.
Yeah.
That intro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm the one that saves.
Yeah.
I don't feel
Yeah.
way too
Yeah.
many pages.
Nah, you- I
done
hear
writing
you.
essays
For like a decade and y'all
still
still-
ain't checked my
Come on,
paper.
hey,
Who
hey.
can, it's hard to relate to. It's hard to relate to. I'm sticking to this thing. I'm sticking to this thing for 10 years.
Yeah, that's
I
real.
get to the second joint. Men lie, women lie, numbers lie. Guess you gotta see it to believe it now. It's all about how the people perceive it now. Take me back to the
Something
beats
like
and
that, right?
rhymes where this music was just my P. In the first verse, I said, it always comes a time where the greats should choose the greatest.
It ain't out yet, brother.
cool.
Don't
Yeah,
care.
man.
You can
They
give them
gonna
the
hear
whole.
it.
I'm just saying.
It's cool. Keem told me to shut up, man.
No,
That's what
I'm
Keem
just
was
saying.
telling
Nah,
me.
I'm just saying. You.
No disrespect to the road, nor to the ones who paved it. No qualities aside, how he told me to do this beat a favor. The reason that I even wrote the song, Women Lie, Men Lie, and Numbers Lie Too, is because of social media. It's hard to relate. Again, it's hard to relate to when they tell you just only thing that you got to do is get your numbers up. You get your numbers up, you going to be out of here.
Yeah.
When I'm already living off of music. That's the thing. Every song is hard to relate to.
Yeah.
You telling me to get my followers up, and I'm living off of music. You telling me the thing that I'm missing is social media.
Right.
And we've been
but
doing
you
it
already
without
making
social
the money
media.
from
You know what I'm
it,
saying?
yeah.
Not saying
Paid
that's,
the 460.
social media is necessary. I'm not saying that.
Got the hair braided.
I make the post on all of that. But even when I was posting every single day,
48 pair of new shoes.
He's right. He's right. I'm about to say he's right. Yeah.
I just bought some shoes today.
You just bought those?
Wait.
You just bought those?
Three.
Show what you got on though, because they need to see what you got on your feet.
$300 in
'cause
an hour.
that's some.
Yeah,
without the
that's
album
real,
dropping.
bro.
This is the part that's the part that's hard to relate to. Like, we're doing it our way. We having it our way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like BK,
Love
like
Jones.
Burger King.
Have it your Love Jones.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Nah,
Go ahead.
get right.
No.
I
you
was
go
just
ahead.
telling them how
I was
every song
going.
was hard to relate
Yeah,
to, but get right.
that's, no. I
know
was
you
just
got
gonna
a-
ask.
I know you got an organization around here. King.
No, I mean, I was just
okay,
gonna,
man.
I was just gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? Is it okay? You know, if I give him one more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give him a little.
I might just
little.
back along.
I ain't gonna give him the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right,
you know
just
they
a
might
they
just
gotta pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for that.
I might
But
just rap with it because I made it.
hey, whatever you want to do, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, this Just Ali.
Raheem Devon
His
Rhymes.
album, The Black Tape, dropping.
Hard to relate the black tape.
Hard to relate.
It's hard to
The
relate.
Black Tape,
Absolutely.
Relate relationship client.
dropping
clientele.
on Friday, Black Friday.
Yes.
Black Friday.
Good
You
Cyber
can
Monday.
get it from
Cyber Monday.
or
of that.
so-
Cyber
all of
Monday.
All of that.
Hey.
Black Friday. Cyber
Hey,
Monday.
I'm gonna just let the music speak for itself, man.
that.
Shout out, it's Just Ali.
Let's get it, man. Gotta put your elbows up, baby. Got those. Scooby Doo.
So when you're listening to this, you feel me? I just want you to know. Just want you to know what it is. This the holler when you bout $1, get it cracking if you can make it happen. If you slipping in your pimping, baby, do something different. Ain't no excuse for slacking in your macking, but I just want you to know that I'm trying out here. It's a Love Jones. What we got is nostalgia. Ain't no other ways around it. Girl, it's a Love Jones. Listen to my poems. Maybe you can be amused for the songs. Girl, it's a Love Jones. Love is deep down somewhere, but the show ain't though I'm honestly scared. Girl, it's a Love Jones. Only so long I'm a player. So help me fight my fears and help me fail. I don't usually do this, but our souls became neighbors. It's only right I'm at your door with a hospital with greeting. Please take this dish I wrapped up with some audio features. The Tupperware like the speakers. If you take too long to wash it, it can stay greasy. If you take too long to listen, it could probably lose its meaning. If I use my voice deep, I could compare the vibrations. So I'm using my voice deep, it don't take a scientist, baby. We can stay here in the field. Your cheeks match that emoji, that's the state of a peach. We ain't gotta go all the way to Georgia to see what it's like to be catered. I'm taking all the names that be in affection that gave me. Oh, simp head ad. Don't y'all know that the alphabet ain't changing? A P before the S, I'm just a process in the making. Had to recognize myself, which the pharaohs could say the same. You're beautiful, it's deeper than flesh. It's something ancient. If I can never experience it, I can never thank it. It's a Love Jones.
Oh my
God.
God.
We got is nostalgia.
Oh my God.
Ain't no other ways around it.
Girl, it's a Love Jones.
Listen to
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe you can be amused for the songs. Girl, it's a
Love Jones, you can feel it over the phone. Something that I can't control. Girl, this a Love Jones, you can hear it in my tone. Damn, sure they got me thrown.
It's real life, y'all. It's real life. Real life. Yo,
man.
Ali, man, is anything else you want to say to the people, man? Life, you got anything else you want to say to the people? Well, both of y'all at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Brother, come on, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all having us, man.
Oh, what you mean? Of course.
It's
family,
bro.
This is the studio. This is the studio life show. You know what I'm saying? The only place where you can get everything studio and life. You know what I'm saying? You may not have ever been in the studio, but I guarantee you've experienced life.